Argon657 here. Today I bring you another Wi-Fi battle against Colger, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. So, he's gonna start off with Greninja. I'm gonna start off with my Heatran over here. And I'm gonna go for the Protect to scout what kind of Greninja this is. It looks like it's going to be one of those lead focus Ash Greninjas with toxic spikes and stuff like that. So he's gonna end up switching out, kind of realizing that I figured out what kind of set this was. So I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rocks over here, and he goes into his Gyarados, and then I'm gonna switch out because I don't want to take an Earthquake from this Gyarados, so I'm gonna go to my Skarmory to take either the Earthquake or the Waterfall. Both of them I could take pretty nicely because I'm very defensive with max HP, max defense, and he's going to end up going for the Dragon Dance. And then he's going to go for a Crunch over here, and Crunch, it still does under half, so I can still roost stall him if I get a status on him, like the Burn or a Toxic. But it really doesn't matter because I can still take those moves pretty well. But I'm going to switch out as he goes into his Moltres over here. Thinking he might be Scarfed, so I'm going to switch into my Heatran to take the possible Fire Blast, or the incoming Fire Blast, whatever it is, but he's going to go for the Roost, so he could still carry Fire Blast, though, so I got to be very aware of this Moltres. So he's going to go into his Gyarados after I roar him out, and then I'm going to stay in and go for the Lava Plume, trying to get the Burn. I'm thinking I might take one Waterfall, but I do take it. But at this point, it's going to have to be Death Fodder because, yeah, Heatran's at very low health. I probably should have switched down to my Skarmory because I could have taken this Waterfall. As you can see, I do take this Waterfall quite nicely. And I'm going to go for the Roost over here to get back up to full health. And then, I'm going to go for a Whirlwind over here, because I know that he's probably going to go for the Dragon Dance, or if he switches out, I could still get some Stealth Rock damage. So, he's now going to go into his Moltres, and over here I'm thinking he's probably going to go for the Roost again, predicting me to switch out. So, I'm going to stay in and go for a Whirlwind again, just to put the pressure on this Moltres. Because, yeah, so now Moltres is going to get Whirlwinded away. He's going to go to his Sylveon, and Sylveon can't really do anything to my Skarmory. I am going to go for the Roar again, well, the Whirlwind again. So, yeah, he's going to go for the Protect over here. I think I go for the Spikes, actually. Never mind. Yeah, I do go for these Spikes over here. And, yeah, I just want to put a lot of pressure on the opponent because, yeah, just to get him not to switch out too often, because then he's going to take a lot of damage from the entry hazards. So I am going to set up another layer of spikes just to keep that pressure going. So if he switches out, he's going to take a lot of damage from the entry hazards. I just need these entry hazards to rack up on his team. So yeah, so he's going to go for the Thunderbolt. I do take it with the multi-scale with my Dragonite, but I do get the Paralyze, so that's unfortunate. So, I go for the Earthquake. Luckily, I don't get paralyzed, and I'm able to take out this Sylveon. There's no question that Choice Banded Earthquake will take out Sylveon, because Sylveon doesn't have the best defenses, but he is going to go to his Gyarados over here. And I'm thinking he might carry the Ice Fang, so I'm going to go to my Skarmory in case he does. So, he does indeed go for the Ice Fang, which was a crit, but I still take it pretty well, so I know that I could take all of his moves. So he's going to switch out into his Magnezone, and I'm going to go for the Whirlwind, because I know that if he does... Actually, no. I go for the Spikes over here. But, yeah, so he's going to go for the Hidden Power. The Hidden Power Fire. I'm not sure why he didn't go for the Thunderbolt. Magnezone, he probably doesn't have Magnapole. I'm not sure. But he did switch out. No, I go for the Whirlwind, and I go for the Whirlwind again after he goes into his Moltres and goes for the Roost. So it's very likely he may not have Magnapole. He might have Sturdy. So, but either way, I'm not sure why he didn't go for the Thunderbolt. But he's going to go to his Gliscor, and I'm going to go for the Whirlwind again. What I should have done was gone for the Roost over here, and yeah. Over here, he's probably going to go for a Fire Blast, which he does over here, and he's going to take me out. He probably expected me to go for the Whirlwind again, expecting him to go for the Roost. So now I'm going to go to my Alakazam, which is a lot faster than Moltres. So I'm going to Mega Evolve over here, and yeah, I'm going to be able to outspeed everything on his team. So I'm going to go for the Dazzling Gleam. Probably predicting him to switch out into his Greninja. But he's going to go for the Roost over here. And then I'm just going to play it safe and go for the Psychic over here. So, I do take out his Moltres. So, yeah, so Mega Alakazam's probably going to sweep his entire team. So, he's now going to go to his Gyarados. And Gyarados barely lives the entry hazard, so I am going to go for the Dazzling Gleam, because I know that I'll take it out for sure. Any one of my moves besides Psychic will take out the Gyarados. Focus Blast, it is a little risky because it could miss, but yeah, he's now going to go to his Gliscor. He's going to go for the Protect in hopes of he could live a Psychic, but this is actually a modest Alakazam. So yeah, I'm going to be able to outspeed everything on his team. I'm going to go for that Psychic, and I'm going to be able to just easily one-hit KO this Gliscor. Yeah. So now he's going to go to his Magnezone over here, and I'm not going to risk the Focus Blast miss. So I'm just going to go straight for the Shadow Ball, and I'm going to be able to take out this Magnezone. So now his last Pokemon is Greninja. So he's going to go to his Greninja over here. And I wanted to go for the Shadow Ball. Yeah, he does live though, and he's going to take me out with the Grass Knot. Yeah, so it really didn't matter though, because I had plenty of Pokemon that could have taken out this Greninja. So I'm going to go to my Dragonite, and I'm going to take him out with the Extreme Speed. So that was a good battle. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you enjoyed it, just make sure to leave a comment below, click the like button, and subscribe to my channel. And the reason why I went for Shadow Ball was just to lower the score, so it's a 3-0 instead of a 4-0. So I'll see you guys later.